I think what we're going to do is we're going to talk for just a little bit, and then we're going to open it up to questions. And I'm sure, wow, there are a lot of people here, that you guys have a lot of questions. When you do ask questions, I'm going to ask if you can make it a question and not a comment. I know we're all really, really intelligent here, but I think, it's better if you just ask it straight up and then let Chimamanda answer. Okay? Is that cool? All right, so I'm going to start with my first question, which I think maybe is based off of something you said in the TED Talk, and in which I guess we can kind of see here in the snippet of the story you read to us, which is that Africa is not a single story. And I just wanted to start with that because I'm sure that we've all encountered that in terms of people's interactions with us, and I wanted to see if you could expand upon that and sort of, school us here as to what you mean. In like 3 seconds.
Right. Okay. Well, actually, I would really like to sort of start by saying that it's lovely to be with him. I sort of imagine that Uzo is the smart younger brother, and I like to harass him. So,
I get harassed.
So the last time we were together
it was in Paris.
In Paris, I just wouldn't leave him alone. I was asking about his personal life. I wanted to organize his life. So it's really nice to share this space with him. But the thing about the single story, and sometimes I worry about, just singing the same song over and over, because I find that I'm often in situations where I have to say this over and over, where I'm saying, look, people cannot insist that Africa is one thing, right? And also I think it's important for me to say that in insisting that Africa isn't a single story, I'm not trying at all to deny or to evade certain things, right? There are many problems where we come from. I think we all know that. But for me, what's problematic is that when you have this kind of when there's too much of a focus on one thing, right? It just turns the whole thing into a lie,
right? I
think. And so I'm just sort of, and also I think it's also how the story is told. I'm watching CNN, and Anderson Cooper is covering Congo, and he has a Belgian expert who's explaining. Seriously. And then of course the irony of it, we know the history of Congo, so the irony of a Belgian being the expert who's explaining Congo is problematic in itself. But so you have the Belgian expert, and then you have Congolese sort of lined up behind him, and they never talk. I was so offended by this because I thought, and I was all for covering. I really was interested in Congo. I was interested in the rapes, for example, which I just find horrifying. I was interested in what was going on. But then just having that Belgian explain to me, while the Congolese, who might as well have spoken for themselves, weren't allowed to, I just found really, and I found that it just took away from the truth of the story. So that's really, for me, that's what sort of insisting that there is no such thing as a single story.
When you say truth, let me press you on that. What are we talking about when we say truth?
We're talking about that feeling we have in our souls. What is truth? Now we're going to sort of have to go into this philosophical thing about what is truth. But I think that truth has to, I sort of like to look at truth as multifaceted, right? So and again, just going back to that example, I think that the Belgian has we should hear the Belgian speak, right? I'm all for so it would be fantastic to hear the Belgians, but I want to hear the Belgians and the Congolese. I think for me that's the idea that the truth is
points and counterpoints.
Yes. And even another counterpoint and a counterpoint. That's the way.